the root cause of the loneliness explosion is that inadvertently, but really, the sexual revolution subtracted people out of other people's lives. It did this by via family breakup, via the fact that people have fewer siblings, aunts, uncles, all of it. It's an arithmetic problem. And we have signs all around us that are not in social science that this is the root problem. For example, we all know there have been a series of tragic shootings in the United States where teenagers have taken guns into schools and massacred people. In the latest such tragic example, the shooter left a note about why he did this. It's just happened. He said, "I have no family. I have no friends." What more stark proof do we need about what's ailing kids out there? The problem, John, is that they are being told all the wrong remedies for their situation. And so, for example, if they listen to climate change activists, young people are told, you really shouldn't have kids because it's bad for the planet. Another abstraction, in my view, which is not to say climate change isn't real, but to devise your ethical structure around something as abstract as the planet is pretty problematic, I think. Nevertheless, there are young people who are dead set on not having children because of the planet. Why is this a problem? Well, because if radical loneliness is the root cause of their woes, then telling them not to have kids is exactly the wrong kind of advice. I have a similar problem with a lot of contemporary feminism, the kind of career-first feminism that those of us who were in college in the 1980s and especially imbibed. The idea that you should go through life as a woman and get your career all set, and later, how much later, in your 30s and your 40s, start to think about children. This is the wrong idea to feed people whose problem is loneliness and disconnection. So another reason I feel for the young of the West is that I think they're being bombarded with exactly the worst messages for their situation, which is why some of us need to work harder to get the word out there. You're being told exactly the thing that will make you more miserable.